Today's topic is one that I'm really passionate about. It's about teaching your kids about entrepreneurship. How young is too young to be talking to them about it? My kids are 3 years old and we have these conversations almost daily. It's something that has been crucial in shaping my life growing up, and it's something I want to instill in them. Here are the conversations that I have with my kids on a daily basis. How young is too young to teach your kids about entrepreneurship? I actually opened my first business when I was 3 years old, and basically my aunts and uncles gave me a gumball machine as a gift. It was like one of those little tiny ones, and you put a penny in, you get a gumball out. And so what I did was I convinced my mom, who was my first investor, to buy me some gumballs for the machine. And she obliged. She gave me the gumballs. I put them in the machine. I went around to everybody who would visit the house, all of our friends, our neighbors, and I would say, hey, do you want to buy a gumball? And when they'd say yes, I'd say, great. It costs 10 cents. And they would take out their dime, they would give it to me, and then I would pull out a penny from my pocket. I would give them the penny to put into the gumball machine. And yes, they just handed me a dime and I gave them the penny to do this. And they would get their gumball, and then I would have not only the dime, but I also had the penny back and I could keep reusing it over and over. And that was my first business. And I'll be honest, I did not pay back my investor. So I think I still probably owe my mom some gumballs or gumball money with maybe many years of interest. But the point is it's never too young to start teaching your kids and talking to your kids about how to be an entrepreneur and how to solve problems so that you can make money. The biggest takeaways that I had from my very first business, my gumball business, was that one, I can sell to people, and two, there was something inside of me that already wanted to be an entrepreneur, and my parents just needed to really nurture that innate desire that I had. But being able to sell is really important no matter what business you're in, because you're selling yourself, a product, or a service, and being able to do that will really help any business grow and is vital to anybody wanting to be an entrepreneur. The reason that entrepreneurship is so important to me is because it allows me to do the one thing that I crave the most, which is controlling my own time. By being able to build passive streams of income through entrepreneurship, I'm able to control what I do with my time. And for me, the ultimate goal is to spend as much time as I can with my kids and my husband and having that family time. So having control over your time is something entrepreneurship allows you to do, which is why it's so important for me to pass those lessons on to my kids, because I want them to be able to control their destiny and their future and their time as well. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and watch the next video. I don't remember what I'm saying.
I thought yes. So
Awkward.